Hello, how are you? I hope that everybody is rocking today. We are going to have a beautiful and very rhythm and blues song. Welcome to another session of learning English with the Beatles. And here we have with this record the Beatles every years, and we are going to analyze Roll Over Beethoven, the second song of this record, and it is very, very, very interesting. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, very well. First of all, now I am going to begin with the story of the song because it is very, very interesting. Roll Over Beethoven. Roll Over Beethoven is a 1956 hit single written by Chuck Berry. Okay, you know Chuck Berry, right? Here we have Chuck Berry, an American singer, songwriter, and guitarist, and one of the pioneers of rock and roll music, nicknamed the father of rock and roll. Originally released on Chess Records, with Drifting Heart as the B-side. The lyrics of the song mention rock and roll and the desire for rhythm and blues to replace classical music. The title of the song is an imperative directed at the composer Ludwig van Beethoven. You know Beethoven, right? Da, 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 to roll over out of the way and make room for the rock and roll music. Roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, okay? That Berry was promoting. The song has been covered by many other artists, including the Beatles, of course, and the Electric Light Orchestra. I strongly recommend you this version. I am going to put it down in my comments in a video of YouTube, and also the Rolling Stones, not the magazine, okay, the band. And it's number 97 in the 500 greatest songs of all time. You see, 97, it's something to say. Inspiration and lyrics, this is very, very interesting. According to Rolling Stone, now we're talking about the magazine, and Cuba Code, I suppose that was an American rock and roll singer, guitarist, a songwriter. Berry wrote this song in response to his sister Lucy, always using the family piano to play classical music. When Berry wanted to play popular music, it was, as biographer Bruce Peck says, inspired in part by the rivalry between his sister Lucy's classical music training and Berry's own self-taught, rough and ready music preference. The lyric Roll Over Beethoven and Tell Tchaikovsky the News refers to how classical composers would roll over in their graves upon hearing that classical music had given way to rock and roll. Okay, very well. So another references, this is very, very interesting. In addition to the classical composers Ludwig van Beethoven and Tchaikovsky, the lyrics mention to several popular artists. Early in the Morning is the title of a Louis Jordan song. Okay, Louis Jordan was an American saxophonist. Blue Suede Shoes, that's a very popular rock and roll song, recorded by Carl Perkins, but a lot of artists have performed, even John Lennon and Elvis Presley. A Diddle Diddle from the Nursery Rhyme. A Diddle Diddle. Hey Diddle Diddle is an English nursery rhyme. It has a route folk song in the number, Diddle Diddle. But it is also a reference, an indirect reference to the chess recording artist Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley was an American singer and guitarist who was an accomplished violin player. That's why they say Diddle Diddle, I'm gonna play my fiddle. Fiddle is a violin. Okay, also the lyrics mentions rocking and rolling, the music that the classics are supposed to step aside for is referred to as rhythm and blues. The lyric, A Shop of Rhythm and Blues, was appropriated as the title of a song recorded by Arthur Alexander and others. Arthur Alexander was an American country soul songwriter and singer. Okay, very well. Now the lyrics. Let's take a look to the lyrics. And here we have the Beatles lyrics, learning English with the Beatles. Well, we're gonna write a little letter. Going to, okay, this gonna is a contraction for going to. Well, I'm going to write a little letter. I'm going to mail it to my local DJ. Now, this mail is not an electronic email, no, it didn't existed by the time of this song. So it refers to the classical mailing. It's a rocking little record I want my jockey to play. The jockey, the disc jockey, okay, disc jockey and jockey, roll over Beethoven, gonna hear it again today. Okay, you know my temperature's rising and the jukebox blows a fuse. So let's take a look to a jukebox, because I think that this is so old and probably if we look for the definition, is not going to help as much as images. You see, this is a jukebox. All right. This is a jukebox, okay? Vitrola, they says. Rocola, we used to call them. Okay, so you know my temperature's rising and the jukebox blows a fuse because of the energy of rock and roll, of rhythm and blues. My heart beating rhythm, my heart beating rhythm, while my soul keeps singing the blues. The blues, a style of music, okay? Roll over Beethoven, move up, okay, go away. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news that rhythm and blues is taking the place of classical music. I got a rocking pneumonia. Of course, this is just symbolical, okay, not literal. I got a rocking pneumonia. I need a shot of rhythm and blues. It's like if I am sick of rocking, of a lack of rocking, and then I need, my medicine is going to be rhythm and blues. I think I cut it off, the writer, sitting down by the reading reviews. Okay, I think I cut it off. They are talking about the rhythm and blues, and the writer sitting down by the reading reviews, the stand of the magazines, probably. Roll over Beethoven, we're rocking in 2x2. Well, if you feel it and like it, well, get your lover and reel and rock it. Reel and rock are synonyms, okay? And they refer to movement, forward, backwards, one side, the other side. You know, like dancing, rock and roll. So reel and rock it is related to movement while dancing. Roll it over and move on up. Just trifle further. Trifle is related to the guitar and the movement of fingers while playing the guitar. Okay, trifling further and reel and rock it, roll it over. Roll over Beethoven and I'm rocking in 2x2. Well, early in the morning, I'm giving you the warning. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Hey, diddle, diddle, I'll play my fiddle. Fiddle is a violin, okay? Diddle is from the, is like, I think that's a reference to Lucy's, to Lucy. Chuck Berry's sister. Okay, diddle, diddle, I'll play my fiddle. Ain't got nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. Roll over Beethoven until Tchaikovsky the news. You know she wiggles like a glowworm. Wiggles. Oh, let's be curious about wiggles. Wiggles, 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 wiggles. Here it is. Wiggle. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Wiggled, wiggled, wiggled. No. Let's see if we take this too. You know, she wiggles like a glowworm, luciérnaga. Oh. Let's take it to Google Translate. She wiggles like a glowworm. Wiggle. To move with quick, irregular side-to-side movements. So again, we are talking about how we dance rock and roll and rhythm and blues. And then we have, let's see, for glowworm, okay? Glowworm. Glowworm. A European beetle, Lampiris noctiluca, the females and larvae of which bear luminescent organs, producing a greenish light, family Lampyridae. Okay, and if we look at an image, okay, beautiful. Here it is. Okay, very well. Let's continue with this. And then we have dance like a spinning top. A spinning top. Let's look for an image, okay? Spinning top, better than 1,000 words. We are going to take a look at a picture. Okay, because peonza, what is that? Okay, we don't use peonza in Spanish, but we can see what a spinning top is. Okay, this is a toy, a traditional. Even this is a very Mexican traditional toy, usually made of wood. All wooden spinning top. Okay, very well. Sounds like a spinning top. She's got a crazy partner, or a sit and reel and rock and roll, long as she's got a dime. Long as she got a dime. Let's see if we have the translation for this expression that is interesting. Mientras ella tenga un centavo. Okay, long as she got a dime. She got a dime. Usually to play the jukebox, you needed a dime. Okay, so imagine in the 50s and probably early 60s. The music will never stop, roll over Beethoven, and then dig to this rhythm and blues. Dig has different meanings. So if we try a literal translation, we are going to find out that we don't have the appropriate meaning. What's the intention of Chuck Berry's at writing this one? Yeah, acaba con estos ritmos. No, nothing to do. But if we look for dig in the dictionary, then we are going to find other meanings. And one that I like is to find or bring to light, discover. Okay, so like, let me introduce you to this rhythm and blues. And that is what we have for today with Roll Over Beethoven and learning English with the Beatles. So enjoy every day of your life. Listen to and dance rock and roll. It's full of energy, and enjoy the different versions that I am going to add in this session of I'm going to add of course, the Beatles version, the original of Chuck Berry, Rolling Stone, and I think that I saw one or two more. So thank you very much for being here. Remember my invitation to subscribe to my channel in YouTube and practice and learn English with the Beatles. Hello, goodbye. See you soon.